welcome back to my channel. I'm Amanda, and today's video is going to be a review slash demo on the new Makeup Forever Water Blend Foundation. So I basically just do a chit chat, get ready with me, giving you my thoughts and opinions, and a demo on this foundation. I have not done a full face kind of like get ready with me in a long time, so I figured I would film it and give you guys my thoughts on the foundation. So if you like these type of videos, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe. And if you would like to hear more about the Makeup Forever Water Blend Foundation, please stay tuned. Thank you. Okay, so a couple videos ago you saw that I had hauled the new Makeup Forever Water Blend Foundation. Now this replaced the well-known Makeup Forever Face and Body Foundation. This is their new revamped or redone basically face and body. It is now called Water Blend Foundation. So if you are looking for the face and body foundation, I don't think you'll be able to find it anymore because this replaced it. Now when you get it out of the box, this is what it looks like. It is a frosted glass bottle with a pump, and it's like really sturdy. It's like a really nice little bottle. You get 50 mils or 1.69 fluid ounces. Now I'm going to go ahead and read you a little bit about the Water Blend Foundation before we get into this. Just recently launched on Sephora's website. I got mine on the actual Makeup Forever website. I believe it comes in 20 shades, which Makeup Forever is always really good with their shade range. They also go by undertone, red and Y undertones, red for more of a pink to red undertone, and Y to a more warm to yellow undertone. So it really helps you to find your correct foundation shade. Now, what it is a lightweight water gel face and body foundation that provides sheer to buildable coverage with a natural looking dewy glow and a flawless finish. What it does, the iconic face and body foundation is back and better than ever. Formulated with 80% water, enriched with Pro Vitamin B5, Water Blend Face and Body Foundation hydrates and improves your skin's elasticity. The super lightweight formula allows you to customize your foundation result from sheer to a buildable coverage level. It is a fresh, dewy glow finish. The long-lasting, unique water gel texture applies quickly and easily, then sets to ensure that it will not transfer throughout the day. Ideal for all skin types, this foundation is available in 12 skin tones to match all shades. Well, all skin tones. And it just says it's the revamped modern formula. Take it to the next generation. This is an artist must-have makeup to give a lightweight, stay put, flawless finish. Now Makeup Forever suggests to put it on, they obviously suggest using a primer depending on what your skin type, and then it actually suggests using a damp beauty sponge. Now they have their own beauty sponge out. It is called the Ellipse Blender Sponge. I have never used their new sponge, so I don't know. I can't tell you anything about that. But I would think a beauty blender would suck up a lot of the product since this is mostly water. When I do apply this, I use a brush and I have found that it goes on great. I have not had any problems. I've been using this on and off for about a week and a few days now. So far I am absolutely loving it. It has been very hot and humid where I am at, and I have not had any problems when I'm sweating it coming off. I'll actually like touch my face and it doesn't transfer off. It does leave my skin looking really great. And I've seen some reviews where people loved it, and I've seen some reviews where people absolutely hated it. Now this foundation is for somebody who doesn't want to wear a lot of coverage, doesn't want that real heavy cake face type of feeling, because it is really lightweight. It is literally a sheer to medium coverage. This is something that you might throw on to look fresh, go to the store, go about your day. It is great for mature skin. I have heard lots of good reviews about it not settling into fine lines. Like I said, it's great for all skin type. I am oily to normal skin, especially in the summer. I can tend to get oily, and I have not had any kind of problems with this foundation, even though since it is a water blend formula, it is a little bit hydrating on the skin, but I have not had any kind of problems with looking like a piece of fried chicken, like a grease ball. So let's go ahead and get into the demo, since now you are acquainted with the water blend foundation. I always recommend shaking it up really good. It is really liquidy. I don't know if you can hear that. It is literally, like it said, 80% water, so you definitely want to shake this up. I got mine in the shade R370, and so far I believe it's a really great match. Okay, so I have a few brushes that I would recommend with it, and first is the Morphe M439 brush. It is a foundation brush that has a domed head. It's synthetic. It's a little bit chubbier, so it does cover a little bit more of your face. Like I said, it's rounded. Another brush I recommend with this foundation is the Real Techniques Expert Face Brush. It's kind of just like that last brush, but it's smaller. It does have a round, tapered top to it. As you can see, it tapers up, but it is rounded at the top. Now this one's really dirty because this is what I've been personally using it with, is the Sigma Flat Top Kabuki brush, and this is the F80 brush. I have been using this all the time with the Water Blend foundation and loving it. Another brush I recommend is the Artis. This is the Oval 8 brush. I know there's quite a few dupes out of these brushes. I just recommend something that's going to be a little bit thicker. That way when the foundation does go on top, it doesn't leak down through. For example, like if you would use these types of foundation brushes, like this is a duo fiber brush and it's very loose, I could see how the foundation would seep down through there because this is very watery foundation. So I suggest using something that's a little bit more thicker on the top, the bristles. Okay, so let's go ahead and zoom you on in and get started with the demo. I am just going to use a pore filler just to fill in my problematic areas where I have deep set pores. You can use any kind of primer that you normally use, it does recommend to use a primer, but like I said, it's totally up to you. This is the Dr. Brandt's Pores No More. And I had just bought the small size of this, and so far it has lasted me a very long time because the littlest bit goes a long way. So I think I am going to use the Real Techniques Expert Face Brush. Now, like I said, I have been using this flat top kabuki brush, and since it's dirty, whatever, I'm going to use this, so hopefully I get the same results as I have been getting. So I did shake it up, but I'm going to go ahead and shake it up again. I really do like that it has a pump, so I'm just going to put it right on to the brush. I usually do about 2.5 pumps, and then I carefully just dot all over. And then I start buffing. Sometimes I'll do circular motions, but mostly dabbing into the skin. Now, like I said, I have seen some reviews of people using a beauty blender. I think that would soak the product up. I have not tried the beauty blender, but I think it would soak it up. But Makeup Forever does say to use a beauty sponge, so maybe their sponge that they have is specially formulated for it. So see, it is a very sheer coverage. It does have a slight smell to it. It almost has like a Play-Doh smell. I don't know how else to explain it. Okay, so you can see I did get a little bit of coverage to that, but what I like about it is it still looks like skin. Sorry, I was out of frame. It still looks like skin. I'm going to zoom you in a little more. So you can see, like, I did get some coverage with it, but it still looks like skin. I'm going to go ahead and do a little more. Like right here, I always seem to have the most redness. I have a breakout on my chin. About 2 layers. As you can see, it did cover up a lot of my redness and imperfections, but not totally. Like, I do have a pimple right here that you can still obviously see. You can still see skin underneath. Now, it looks shiny right now because it's still a little wet, because it is literally a water foundation. So I find before I set it with powder, like I usually use like a foundation powder. I always use my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish no matter what foundation I am using. So I usually put that on after this, but I always wait for this to fully dry down. So I'll do like my brows or something like that, and then come back and do my concealer and set the rest. Okay, I am back. I did not set my face. All I did was my brows. Okay, so let's go ahead and move on to concealer. Set the face so you can see the whole finished product. I am just going to be using my Maybelline Fit Me concealer in the color Sand. Concealer, I'm going to use my Coty Airspun Translucent Powder, and I am just going to put it on with my damp beauty blender. Okay, now to set the rest of my face, I'm going to be using the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in medium golden and medium tan because I am a little bit in between the shades. This is medium tan. This is medium golden. A little bit of bronzer, not a lot, and some blush and Since highlights. I just want to add a little bit of bronzer, I'm just going to go in with my Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kit, and I'm going to use Golden Bronze, which is this one right here. It's a shimmery bronze color. I'm going in with my NARS Duo in Orgasm and Laguna, and I'm just going to add just a little bit more bronzer in this blush. Okay, I feel like I don't really need a lot of highlight since that bronzer did have a shimmer a little bit to my Cupid's bow and to the tip of my nose. Okay, so now that I got my face done, I am going to do a simple eye look and show you guys the full result of the Water Blend foundation with a full face. So far, I am loving this foundation. So what do you guys think so far? I think it looks really nice. So I just decided to show you guys the eye look I'm going to create since I haven't done an eye look with you guys in a long time. So it's really simple and fast and easy since this is a simple lightweight foundation. So I figured I would just do it with you guys. First I'm going to go in with Makeup Geek's Peach Smoothie as a transition shade. Next, going in with Makeup Geek's Creme Brulee with the same brush. This is a tapered Sigma blending brush, E25, and I'm basically going to put that where I put the peach smoothie, but bring it down just a little. Anastasia Beverly Hills Warm Taupe. Same brush, put this in my crease. Now with a fluffy blending brush, I am just going to blend everything seamlessly together. Now with just a regular eyeshadow brush, I'm going into my Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette and taking Cherry Cordial, I believe it's called, no, excuse me, Strawberry Bonbon. It's like a pink cotton candy color, and just laying this all over my lid. Going in with ColourPop Eye Candy. It's a sparkly pink. shimmer color and just laying that over top of what we just did. Back into the Too Faced, taking that cherry color on an eyeshadow brush and just cleaning up the edges. Now taking a fluffy brush and warm taupe again and doing my outer crease. And there is the eyes, so like super simple. I'm going to add some eyeliner and mascara, and that completes the look. The mascara I'm going to be using is the It Cosmetics mascara. I'm not exactly sure. It's called the Hello Lashes. And this stuff I have been loving. Let me show you the wand. It's like two parts. There's the actual main part, but then it has like a tip that is great to really get in the corners of your lashes and really give you that lift and curl. Lips, I think I'm going to use this MAC Cosmetics color in Hue. It's a glaze formula. Okay, beauties, so that completes this full face look using the new Makeup Forever Water Blend Foundation. So please let me know what you think. I absolutely love this foundation. I think it is great for the summer months. I think it's great for everyday wear. I absolutely love it. I think it looks great on my skin. So let me know what you guys think, and let me know if you have tried this. This wasn't really like a first impression type of video since I have been using it on and off for about a week. This was kind of just a review and demo type of video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Okay, beauties, so that completes my review and demo on the Makeup Forever Water Blend Foundation. I hope you liked this little review, get ready, chit chat video with me. If you did, please subscribe and give me a thumbs up. I have been going through a lot right now, and I could really use your guys' support. I'm going to try to put out some more videos, chit chat videos, so I can kind of fill you guys in on what's going on. But as always, thank you for your support, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.